This is Dr. Shiab Razi from Southern California, Los Angeles. You've been to my workshop for the 2 days. It's June 9th. What are your comments?
I would say without doubt it is the best hands-on course I've ever gone to in terms of hands-on for students, learning it firsthand, seeing it done, practical, clinical, absolutely the best.
You're very happy then.
Very happy.
Was it worth the money?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Were you surprised by what you saw?
I was impressed by what I saw, and I'd say because I do some ozone already, but to see this and to learn it this way was an extraordinary experience. Just great. Everything I had hoped for.
Wow, that's really nice. Thank you. Something you'd recommend to other doctors, I presume?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. May I post this?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Today's date is June 8th, 2018, the end of our first day. This is Dr. Rajiv, an orthodox medical doctor, in fact, a certified gastroenterologist, and whose son also has autism. We're going to put that aside for a moment. You're an orthodox gastroenterologist.
Yes.
What were your thoughts on today's workshop?
Was absolutely eye-opening, and I saw proof that it works, that ozone works, and the patients, with Dr. Robin introduced us to today. We spoke to them, and definitely there was good results. So I'm very, very impressed and very thankful that Dr. Robin is bringing something like this to the general public's attention.
Was this worth your coming to it?
Oh, absolutely, yes. I'll do this 24/7, anytime, any day of the year, any day of the month.
And it was worth the price?
Oh, absolutely. It's very reasonable. I mean, I think it should be more expensive, but this is very good.
Thank you very much. I may post this on YouTube?
Absolutely, you have my permission.
Thank you. Now, as an aside, I'm going to stop it for a moment. Well, today's June 8th. We're at the end of our day one workshop. This is Ryan, who's a PA from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What are your thoughts on today?
Learn more today about ozone and its therapeutics than I thought I'd be possible in a week. So,
in a week?
Yeah, I've been studying on my own, and I've learned more today than the last 6 months I've been reading and trying to find out on my own, and seeing practical things and seeing the injections. Being from an ER, being familiar with the land sites really made a lot of sense. Paying attention to the small details of what you were doing really is it's boosted my confidence to do this in my practice. So.
Have you been to other ozone meetings?
I have not. I think you met my wife at the cancer conference.
Was this worth it to you to come?
Absolutely, 100%.
Thanks. You'd recommend it to others?
I would.
And it was worth the cost too?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. May I post this?
You may.
Thank you.
You bet.
Today is June 8th. We're at the end of our, June 8th, 2018, we're at the end of day one of our workshop. This is Grant, who is a dentist who came for the day. What are your thoughts on today?
I learned a lot of things, and just stuff you don't expect to learn. So a lot of pearls that were totally unexpected, and I liked it.
Was it worth it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Worth the cost?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, really good to hear that, especially because you're a dentist. But you also got to see me do some of my dental things.
Oh, yeah. That was out there. It was hard to believe that there were that many dental implications to the world.
Were you surprised at what you saw?
Completely surprised. I have to talk to you about it too, because there are aspects of it that I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay, thanks. Good. May I post this on YouTube?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Well, this is Dr. Ray, who's an ophthalmologist. He's the brother-in-law of one of my other trainees, Dr. Shearer. And you're not retired, and you came down the day to learn about ozone. He recommended it. What are your thoughts?
It's very interesting to see people get basically instant relief. I was not expecting that. And it's very nice to see chronic problems eased up. Even though they've had multiple treatments, they're doing better. And that's a great aspect. That's what I came to learn. Because there's so many people that have ongoing problems that standard medicine doesn't have answers for, other than here's your pain pills. And now they're cutting back on those.
Now they're cutting back on that, so there's basically nothing left.
Right.
Thanks. It was worth it for you to come?
Very much.
Worth the price?
Yes.
Thank you. I could take it if you said no. and it's something you'd recommend to other people.
Definitely.
Okay, you're an ophthalmologist. I hope that you will treat macular degeneration with major autohemotherapy with hyperbaric ozone. Exactly what I did today. So I hope
I
you do
hope
that.
to.
Okay, thanks. May I post this?
Certainly.
Thank you. And you came all the way to us from North Dakota.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Wow, that's an honor. Thanks.
Thank you for this session.
You bet. Today is the end of day one. This is Rachel Heft, nurse practitioner from
Yes.
Troy, Illinois. Thank
That's
you
right.
for coming.
Thank you for
Would
having me.
What did you think of today?
I thought it was very fun. It was very informative. It's very informational. I thought that I gained a lot of knowledge. I'm excited to go back and start doing joint injections, everything. We were waiting to buy all of our equipment until after this class was done. And now I'm excited to go back and tell everybody about what I learned.
Practical?
Yes,
Was
very
it,
much.
Was it worth it?
It was worth every penny we spent to come.
Worth every penny.
Every penny.
I like to hear that. Thank you
Yes.
very much. So you recommend it to other people? too?
Absolutely.
Okay, did you see things that surprised you?
I saw a lot of things that I didn't think I was going to see. I work in pain management, so the biggest thing were the facet injections.
Yeah.
That was shocking. No fluoroscopy, no ultrasound, just in and done, and it was successful.
How about the fellow's headache went away with?
That was incredible. That his headache
Just-
was just 50% better immediately from treating a tooth.
Just treating a tooth, and now he's about 90% better.
Yeah, and now I have to start thinking about my patient population. If they have
Exactly.
dental issues, I'm going to start evaluating that, and I never have before.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you. May I post this?
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Today's June 9th, 2018. We're at the end of our workshop, and we have a beautiful lady from the Philippines, a doctor who came all the way to see us from Asia.
Yes. Hi, I'm Dr. Imelda Edodolion from the Philippines, and I would like everyone to know that this trip is really worth it. All the pearls, all the tips, and everything that you need to know about ozone therapy and TENPAS therapy, you have to really attend this conference, this meeting. There are great people here. All are hospitable, friendly, all are accommodating. Is really worth my almost one-day trip from the Philippines. Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. And was it worth the cost as well?
Yes, it is really worth the cost as well. True value for the cost.
That's saying a lot from you coming from the Philippines,
Yes.
where there's a cost difference.
Yes, true.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Dr. Lisa at the end of our workshop, June 9th, 2018. You're a gynecologist and you're from the Sierra Foothills. What are your thoughts on what you learned, saw, experienced, etc.?
It was an incredibly intense 2 days, especially for someone who's really new to all the amazing things that ozone can do. So my brain is just packed full, but the possibilities and the amazing results are just mind-boggling.
Was it worth it?
Oh, it was completely worth it. It's completely worth it.
Worth the cost and the
No,
effort?
worth the cost and the effort. Yep, long days. Appreciate the staff doing the long days,
Okay.
because that's the only way to sort of get it all in.
Like the food too?
Food was awesome.
Thanks. Is something you'd recommend to others
Totally, yeah.
without reservation?
No reservation.
Thank you
No
very
reservation.
much. May I post this?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Yep, no reservation.